Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz.
Yo, what's up? what's up?
Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz.
Hello? Good morning. Good morning. As you guys know, I care nothing about Xbox. That's why I'm so fucking late today. But nah, I just wanted to set up some shit today so we could have it green. It took a little longer than I wanted to, but it's just for this stream. Tomorrow, everything's going back to red and black. We're going to cover the Game of the Year nominations. And then we're going to... Seafood is supposed to have something this week, but we have to figure that out later. Plus Ultra is back with us today. Vedger is back. So weird, man. I don't seem to hear anything in my ears. Okay. Game for Eternity, Truity, you guys here? I see you there. Just don't hear you talking. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got. Things are alright. I got an update for you guys.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
No, we just wanted to know if you were talking to Phil Spencer or not.
No.
We know how much you love talking to Phil. So, yeah. We're not gonna
Well, your entire book is about him today, so
well, let's run into it. Their stream starts at 1. We're gonna cover it. Our streams.
Whose stream starts at 1?
The official Xbox University 20th anniversary stream starts at 1 o'clock. So we got about an hour and 13 minutes to cover some small stuff. So I'm gonna get started with a personal achievement. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it happened.
You got your
I finally got that fucking platinum. So I had dropped down into an area, and I thought I had went through this scenario before, but it was not the same scenario. It looked like the same scenario. So remember, you can take, it's a checkpoint. You have a checkpoint on this game. Yes, I know people are like, oh, you got one? Yeah. It's this tomb thing, right? It's you find it in a tomb. So basically, it was the same area that I had dropped down into, but it had an extra blue door inside this area when you drop down into the abyss and you gotta fight all this shit, then leave out and then go to fight the last boss. So this area is made to weaken the shit out of you before you fight the last boss. I was able to come out of that ordeal without a single piece of my health lost, which was a miracle. But I did see a upside down. I saw an upside down triangle, and it was on the map when I dropped down, but I was like, okay, maybe it's just a fucking item. Let me fight these motherfuckers. Then it kind of disappeared from the map, so I was like, okay, well, I need to go check out and see what this upside down triangle is. So I use the gravel and hook. I jump up here, and I don't see an item on the floor, so I'm like, oh my god, I might actually have the glyph. And I see it glimmering far, far away. I see that red glyph glimmering, and it's I was walking slow because I had tears of joy, because god, did I not believe I was gonna get it. I did not think I had almost lost all hope that I was gonna find that fucking glyph, and that is what sent me over, as you can see right here, that allowed me to get the platinum. So I am a proud recipient of the Returnal platinum. Returnal is 100% complete by myself. It took 2 weeks to track down this glyph, multiple playthroughs, to the point that I'm a fucking pro when it comes to the abyss, with 4 different types of guns. And yeah, it was crazy. I mean, look at this. Look, I got the platinum in November, and I got a lot of these trophies like in April, July, June. You know, this one right here, I also got this one this month. Okay, that was the one. That was the second.
Damn day, that was all spread out.
Yeah, that was spread out. Like it was it took a while, man, but I ain't give up. That's the thing about it. I never gave up. I was like, man, I'm gonna get this shit. Like I said, I was like, I'm gonna play it once a day or 2 times a day to go down and find that glyph. and it was gonna pop. It was gonna pop, you know. So I am freed up. I am not going back to Returnal anytime soon. My main focus right now is Jedi Fallen Order, and then I believe it's next week, which is the week of Thanksgiving. That is when I will see what the Black Friday deal is for Tales of Abyss, and I will pick that up. But right now, you will see me on a lot of Jedi
You mean
Fallen
Tales of
Order.
Rise?
Tales of Abyss. I was in the abyss. Okay, Tales of Arise. So you'll see me play a lot of Star Wars. That's what you're gonna see me focus on. I will be on First Class Heroes as well.
First class citizen, GJ.
Man, I got like 2 accolades off of First Class. Like a lot of people, I asked people this question, and again, this is a personal accolade, but now I want to help the rest of the community. A lot of people, they wonder, like, how the hell are you getting accolades? Like, I go to a lot of people's accounts and they don't have any accolades. And I was like, okay, well, that's understandable. There's not a lot of games to support it, but there needs to be. Now, I think Rec had told me that, or somebody had told me, it was either somebody or Rec had told me that you do get accolades from one of the battlefields. You can give accolades. This is how accolades work, right? And I'm gonna read this off for you. In online matches with random matchmaking, you can give 3 accolades per match. You can only give accolades to players who aren't your friends. You can only give 1 accolade to the same person within 12 hours. So these are related to multiplayer. So I know that there's this narrative that no, I don't have SS Vegeta. I don't have Lost Judgment, and the reason why I don't have it, first of all, not a big fan of that company anymore. For putting a game that was always on PlayStation on Xbox, knowing that they don't give shit about it. But the thing that really pissed me off is my save progression from the PS4 version of Judgment did not transfer over to the PS5 version, and I wanted to continue the story that way. So they did not allow me to transfer my save over. Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, Spider-Man, they all allowed me to transfer my save from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. I don't understand what's up with Sega not allowing me to transfer my save data. This was also the same thing with Atlas when it came to Persona. So Persona 5 does not allow you to transfer your data or any of your progress over to Persona Royal. And yes, I know there's a little bit of differences in the story and a additional character, but it still kind of sucks. I know this was a narrative for Xbox fans that PlayStation didn't have it. PlayStation does have save progression. They do have save transfers, but a lot of third-party developers do not have it. So they need to fix their shit. But another narrative Xbox fan said, we don't have multiplayer. PlayStation doesn't support multiplayer. All you guys are doing is single player. Well, when you have an accolade, that proves to everybody that you do play multiplayer. You can only get accolades online. 2 of the games that we have that I got most of my accolades from, one of them is First Class Trouble, and the other one is Destruction All-Stars. Remember, after a match, as far as on First Class Trouble, you can send an accolade. Now, I will try to do this, but not everybody has a PS5. This only works with the PS5. If you have a PS4, you won't see that set. You'll just see your trophies and some other stuff. But First Class Trouble does support it. This game is on PlayStation Plus. So this is the second game that was on PlayStation Plus that has accolades. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on. So First Class Trouble, I got about 3 accolades, and then I think it was, what was it, Destruction All Stars. I got all my other accolades. So
Yep, Destruction All Stars. I remember.
Yeah, Destruction All Stars. I got a lot because I played that a lot online.
But it's only online.
Yeah, it's only online.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play a lot of the campaign. Like, I played it once to get the trophies and stuff, and I did get the platinum. I do want to try to get the platinum for this. That is one of my goals, but It is definitely a community effort. I wish I knew where the fucking my controller was. Well, let me go spend some fucking time to find that shit. So, what are you guys? What are you guys playing? Oh, found it.
Well, I'm playing cooking food right now.
What?
I'm playing cooking food right now.
That's illegal. That's not a real game. So again, guys, we only have this set up for today because we're going to cover some hardcore Xbox news. I'm going to show you this. There's one other person. Call me Marms. I'm going to communicate with Call Me Marms that he's getting an accolade because he's the only other person with a PS5, and possibly he will give me an accolade. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be an Xbot or not. If I'm an Xbot, I'll be able to rack up a lot of experience to get this match over with. I've done 2 matches where people on PC actually play this game. But yes, this game is on PC, but you do not see people on PC play this game. Fuck. Hey, bro.
Yo.
At the end of the match, I'm going to give you an accolade. Call me Marms because I see you have a PS5. God damn it. Today is a pretty good day.
If you're asleep, dog.
I mean, woke up today and got the fucking platinum for Returnal. Been hunting for that forever. And then it's a nice sunny bright day out there. Only a small bit of upsetting news. But I'll talk to you guys about that off screen. But other than that, it's been a good morning. We're going to cover this Xbox news. And again, I'm going to show you how to get this shit. So now, if they want to fuck us over, I'm pretty sure people have been sabotaging shit. One person got disconnected. That's cool. You want to help open this door? Good. Okay, we're good. So this game is like Among Us. You're trying to find out who the fuck is the 2 robots. There's 2 robots. They look just like you, like a human, but they can
Hold on, there's
sabotage.
2 robots?
Yeah, it's 2 robots and it's 4 humans. So among the 6 in total people, you got to figure out who the robot is. They can kill you by, like one person holds you and the other person strangles you, but humans can do that too. But it's really like, hey, who the fuck is who? And if they're doing suspicious shit, that's one of the ways. Oh, somebody just got killed. So I'm guessing Call Me Marms might be the dude. It's got to be Call Me Marms. Because he just teabagged that person. Oh my god. It's got to be that other dude too. Because I saw him before. The guy with the construction outfit. And obviously, if he got that, he got a shitload of the trophies. And he played this shit for a long time. So, it's like 19... I forgot what time period this is. I think this might be like what, the 1920s, the 1930s.
Yeah, it's pretty way back there.
Yeah, it's set in the 1920s, 1930s. You're on a spaceship, and there's again, every match there's 2 robots. Everybody else is a human. So there's 4 humans, 2 robots. The 2 robots, their objective is to kill you. Your objective is to make it to the 3rd level and to shut down the program for the evil robots, which, you know, among getting there, the other 2, the robots are going to try to stop you by killing you and fucking up the oxygen. If everybody that's a human is dead, the robots win. If the oxygen goes out, the robots win. They can set you on fire. You can run into fire. There's a lot of shit. I don't want this match to last long because I just want to get to the point. So,
hold on. So the robots can run through fire?
No, they will die, but there's many different ways you can die as well. Like if they run through fire, if they go in water, they'll die. But you will die too as a human. Nobody can swim on this game, by the way. There's fire extinguishers to put out the red fire. The blue fire takes 2 people with fire extinguishers to put them out. And I'm guessing fuckface right here is a personoid. He pushed me for no reason. I got 3 bottles. I will fuck you up, you little bitch. Where did he go?
Nah, some people do troll, Jay, because someone pushed me in the game and he wasn't even a person.
I don't like trolls, man. Okay, what's this? The bar? I don't think I've been around here before. On this, I mean, I've been to this level before, but I haven't really did a lot of shit. I think we're gonna die because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I need to get back on that.
Yep, I knew it was finessed. I knew it was finesse Jordan. I knew it was finesse Jordan. It's finesse Jordan. It's finesse Jordan. Grab him. He's the fucking killer.
I don't think they can hear you.
I'm hoping everybody's not dead. It's finesse Jordan. He's a robot. Kill him. Kill him. It's finesse Jordan. Kill him. Okay. It's Rebecca too.
Oh. God damn.
It's gotta be Rebecca too, because she watched the whole shit go down. And what's she about to do? So why the I think I know what they're doing. If they go to the next level and they synchronize with the computer, they can win that way too. But there's a trophy for that. You get a gold trophy. So if you complete the objective here and get the elevator open, and you're the only robot, well, you're one robot and one human, like 2 robots and 1 humans to go there. Look, that motherfucker, I knew it was him. I knew it was his dumb ass. They're just gonna try to win. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like they're just gonna try to win. And he's sliding across. I don't know why he be sliding across like that. Hey, yeah, it's Rebecca and Finesse, bro. Hey, call me Marms, man. Stay in after the match. I'm gonna give you an accolade. Just push triangle.
And
I'm pretty sure it's Rebecca.
Mars plays good.
Yup, it was Rebecca. It was definitely Rebecca. So this is how you give an accolade. I'm gonna give him an accolade for leader because that's one of the new accolades, and you don't get it that much. But see, now he has an accolade. It's very easy. Just play a multiplayer game that supports accolades, and you can give it. So we're all good. I figured it was those 2, man. I figured it was those 2. Because when I grabbed Finesse Jordan, and she pushed me instead of choking him out, I knew they were working together. They were suspect from the very beginning. Fucking little bitch.
They had to communicate it together.
Yeah, they got the robots have their own private line of communication, so they can actually talk without us hearing. So they have different perks like that. They can break into doors.
You know what? That is a smart gaming game to do.
They did good. So there you go. That's how you get accolades. So if you go to your notifications, you will also see that as a part of things that have happened. So as you see right here, November 6th, I got an accolade for good sport. This stuff pops up along all the other stuff. So that's how you get an accolade. So if you wanted to know how to get an accolade or what game supports it, the newest game that supports accolades is First Class Trouble, and it's pretty fucking easy. Just hop on there, talk to the person, let them know, hey, I'm giving you an accolade. They might give you an accolade back. They might not. It doesn't matter. But I got like 18 accolades in total. So we're all good with that. Let's get started with we're gonna get started with Elder Scrolls. I don't own Elder Scrolls, so I have no visuals. So we'll go back to the cinematic trailer that they showed, or we'll just cover this. No, I think we just cover Xbox. So, my boy Spartan's in the building. Games for Eternity, True Witty, they're here. We have 54 people here. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out, and then we're gonna dive into what it means that Elder Scrolls is exclusive, even though that was a heavy possibility. Me and True Witty have talked about that for a long time, as well as Spartan. Cyber Dragon is in the building. Dark Queen Gaming. Brian King. SS9 Vegeta. MG Warriors here. Mr. Mass Produce is here. Obviously Spartan is here. Simple How 9000 is here. Enzo. SIE. Vedger. The Finest is here. Thank you for giving me that information earlier this morning. I gave a shout out, but again, I don't see him a lot. Plus Ultra, it's good to see you here. TKRDS is here. Jeff B Gaming is in the building. Good to see you, man. Sensor Thought, what's going on? Sensor Thought's been here for a long time. I just granted you the ability to be a moderator. Oh my goodness, my boy. My boy is in the building. William Wilderbeast.
William Wilderbeast.
Yeah, Wilder Wildbeast. That dude right there. Always see him, always supporting. DD Williams is in the building as well. Thank you for coming by and support. Redman is here. Games for Eternity was also in the chat. And Darkness Wins all the way up there, the first person, I believe, to leave feedback. So thank you guys for being here. We got 54 minutes to cover the Xbox anniversary. So let's dive into Elder Scrolls. Because I know my boy True Witty really had some problems with this possibility happening. What is your thoughts that Phil Spencer pulled the wire and said, "Hey, we gonna make Elder Scrolls exclusive"?
Actually, it annoys me because I obviously can't play it on the PlayStation, but yeah, I already picked up an Xbox. So I no longer have an issue with it, but I do see an issue with it because it's gonna be on old technology, and I don't like my games on old technology no more. So, you know what I mean. So that's all it is. It's gonna be on old technology, and it's gonna be on weaker tech. So that's all that bothers me.
And it's gonna be glitchy. It's guaranteed to be
Well, it's all
glitchy mess. Yeah.
Well, yeah, Bethesda games are technically glitchy. So, but I already know that. You know what I mean?
So, what I want to say is when he pulled the plug or pulled the wire to make the game exclusive, he made some sort of an excuse. Because at first he didn't support exclusives. Now he supports them. So it's like
I mean, we already know Phil Spencer's is a flip flopper, man. It's like a fish. Came out of water, he started flip flopping.
That's a good analogy. Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Good morning.
You're low.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My bad. I said, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening for wherever people are across the
Buenas
world.
noches.
Goobity gag.
Yeah.
A lot of cats say goobity gab in the morning, so it is what it is.
I don't know, like Jay, the last tweet I made just now, right?
Fuck, I didn't
It's
see
Xbox saying, "What's your favorite era of Xbox?" And I said the first one because there was more of an emphasis on exclusives, games you couldn't get anywhere else, and they had ambition, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 360 they were just focused on taking it away from Sony, and the Xbox One I just said is dead. You just mentioned the word excuse, and I noticed every time they seem to talk about Bethesda, they always use the same excuse of, "Oh, we're not trying to take this from PlayStation, bro. Like, stop. Like,
That's
bro,
exactly what you did.
But that's what you did. Like, stop trying to use it. Like, we don't care. They want you
I
to
look.
care.
I'm gonna be
They want you
honest.
to feel
I
some
love
type of
it.
way.
I love it though, Spartan, because everybody's supposed to have exclusives, and this kind of paints the picture from the people I was just arguing with, like 2 weeks ago, with the bullshit that happened at in Akira Spaces and some other shit, where I was like going up against supposed PlayStation gamers, telling them, bro, it's not all right for all games to go to all platforms. They need exclusives. You need a reason to go buy hardware. And they were like, nah, man, it's all right if it's 1 year, 3 years old, it's all right.
Hey, the savior Phil Spencer thinks exclusives matter, though, ain't it?
What I'm saying is now they look stupid. Like you saying, True Witty. They all look stupid because they thought that everybody was going in the same direction, including Xbox, as far as being, what is it somebody made? And I wish you was in my face. I'd give you a middle finger and shit. But the dude, you know who the fuck you is, bro. Platform agnostic. Like, come the fuck on, bro. How you gonna be platform agnostic when motherfuckers are still competing? They still want to have something on their platform that you don't have. That means we're not going in the direction everybody thought. Because, see, what Phil Spencer did, he was like, we're going to pretend like we're not competitive. We're going to pretend that we want games on all platforms. And then we're going to fucking switch it up. PlayStation's smart enough to not go all the way in on this shit that me and True Witty don't like. That they see this shit right now, and the shit they about to do, trust me, it's gonna seem way worse than keeping Elder Scrolls off of PlayStation. Trust me. You ain't gonna like what they do next.
Jay, do you remember when I sat on this podcast, well, many of yours, and said, Xbox is all about time, buying time, right? They always known it exclusive. They just never had the time to get it. It was all about buying time so they could spin a bunch of narratives. So then when they finally got the
you
the
said
budget,
this many moons ago.
I did, right? I said it's all about time. And literally
So,
now,
but look, this is what I want to say. Before you
always
finish,
been about
before you finish, remember what you about to say, Spartan. Let me just say one thing. Do they really think people about to buy the Elder Scrolls Skyrim after we just heard this on PlayStation?
They
really think we gonna go buy Skyrim again after we learn that you gonna make all your future games exclusive?
Actually,
I
think, you know why? Because even if you look at Skyrim, I don't know if y'all noticed, but besides the GTA trilogy, Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Skyrim, all is better on the PS5. So yeah, they're gonna get people to buy it, and probably they're gonna use Digital Foundry to like, oh look, say that the PlayStation 5 is better, so they go buy it. Yeah, I can see them doing that, pushing that. Trust me, definitely.
I told y'all this years ago. Stop buying Minecraft, and I'm telling y'all now, stop buying Elder Scrolls and Doom. Those games are Bethesda. Xbox owns Bethesda. If you want to support Xbox, go over there and buy those games on Xbox. It look a little weird when you buying their older games and you know you're not getting any of the new ones. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
What? A lot of the people though that don't have an Xbox or a PC, to get Elder Scrolls 6, they're just gonna get a PC instead of an Xbox. You're gonna invest in a rig and do that, because that's what I would do. you know, like, fuck getting an Xbox, I'm gonna invest in a rig, so at least I'll have even more options, and I'll be able to stream and shit better. So, like, it's too many benefits to just getting a PC instead of just getting an Xbox.
I mean, okay, James, you said exclusives are good unless it's Xbox. The thing is, the way that Xbox is going about it is weird. When you take a game away from from platforms that where it always used to be, it's a little weird. Now, I want to say they never specifically said that they won't put Elder Scrolls games on Nintendo systems. They did mention, from what I hear, people claim that they mentioned PlayStation 5 by name, but I've read the real source and I never saw the name PlayStation. You know how Phil Spencer goes about it. He don't want to call people out. But the thing is, the news is going to spread. And all I said, and y'all saw what I said, Spartan saw what I said. When it comes to the situation of Sunset Overdrive, if it is resurrected on PlayStation, I shouldn't see anybody on Xbox bitching about it.
Yeah.
If you want PlayStation to do some fuck shit, keep doing what. I hope Xbox continue to do what they doing, bro. Because PlayStation could pull them motherfucking plugs too.
Oh, yeah.
There's two things.
Yeah,
There's two
I
things
really-
I want Sony to do. When Gates Return, you finish.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I really do hope that this game, Elder Scrolls, is exclusive to Xbox, because, yeah, they need it.
Facts.
They need it.
No, they do need it. They do need it.
They do.
No,
They need
bro,
exclusives,
it's-
and I'm not saying because Elder Scrolls is over there, it's gonna be a better game. But the thing is, we know a lot of people on other platforms play it, and they know that too. And they're making it exclusive for the same reason why why Sony made Spider-Man exclusive. After so many generations of Spider-Man being multi-plat, Sony finally pulls the plug. I mean, why not? Like Xbox was pulling plugs. They were pulling plugs before Bethesda, bro. They were pulling indie plugs. Do y'all not remember that shit? They were trying to get before Game Pass. They were trying to get games only on their platforms from other people that had relations with PlayStation, and it was like, hey, bro, we know that the contract is finally up with Activision. That Disney doesn't want to fuck with Activision, and Sony was right there to retrieve what they always wanted. They wanted to combine the multiverse of Spider-Man movies to the Spider-Man games, and I think they've done it very nice. Not only did we get a Spider-Man, we got a Miles Morales story after they did a Miles Morales movie and a Spider-Man movie. So they're doing a good job with that. That's organic. They've had Spider-Man rights since the 90s for the movies. So that's something that's not really far-fetched. However, when it comes to Bethesda, have Bethesda games been on Windows? Have Bethesda games been on Xbox? Yes, but they haven't had the type of relationship that Sony has had when it comes to the Spider-Man movie IP versus, this game is like multi-platform.
No, they most certainly have. Microsoft, Bethesda, when it came to Elder Scrolls, like Morrowind and everything, they most certainly did have that.
Elder Scrolls Morrowind was the only one that was exclusive.
Yeah, like they always remember Bethesda games just always have a history with Microsoft Windows, from the late '80s with Wolfenstein. And
okay, let me switch it up. Let me switch it up. Xbox. Let me just say Xbox and Bethesda.
Right. Yeah, that was been close, but they never had that was the only one exclusive game. But they marketed a lot of that shit.
But you know what? You're right. What you just said, because right now the person steering the gaming ship for Xbox is Microsoft. It's not Xbox. You see the name of Xbox, but the motherfucker pulling the strings is Microsoft. Like they bro, Phil Spencer is just a fucking mouthpiece at this point in time. He's not really doing shit. It's what's his name, Nadella? Bro, he's the one that's really doing shit, bro. Look, I've told people this before. You've told people this before. When it comes to the acquisitions, it's not coming out of the budget for Xbox. It's coming out of Microsoft's pocket.
They
don't make enough money at Xbox for them to go buy a $7.5 billion publisher.
Correct that number, sir. It was $8.1 billion.
Oh yeah. The financials came out. I'm sorry, old habit. $8.1 billion for Bethesda.
But then Max and all of that shit.
And they don't make that much. They don't even. Yeah,
All
they
this
don't
stuff.
make. They don't make enough to do something like that. That's Microsoft. That's why
Yo, but
Look,
Jay,
I
they
hope.
bought
All I
out
can
the
say,
government
man,
stock.
I'm happy that they got this game. I said it yesterday. Put your money where your mouth is. Same thing with the PC community. When you get what you want, put your money where your mouth is. It's a L. It's a loss. I'm not a big Elder Scrolls fan, except for Oblivion. I'm pretty sure if they ever remastered or remade Oblivion, it will only be on Xbox as well. But as far as right now, is like keeping that game off of PlayStation, they got a W. And it's nothing PlayStation can do because PlayStation does not own that publisher. So Microsoft can pull these type of strings for now on. But again, Sony has a bigger type of strategy by having people that are way more popular than the whole fucking series. Wolverine is more popular than fucking Elder Scrolls. Spider-Man is more popular than Elder Scrolls. And all it's going to take is for Sony to get one more Marvel character that people really like. And let me go look at my picture right quick. We got, and he's coming back, as you know. We got Daredevil. You already had an Iron Man VR title. We might get a part 2 for the new VR. I would say Daredevil, X-Men, and Captain America. Oh, and I see Punisher over there too. Maybe Punisher.
Punisher would be the game.
Punisher would be the game, and it would be by Naughty Dog.
Yo, if Naughty Dog really is making that game, bro.
But again, they got the 2 most popular Marvel characters of, I believe, all time, and that is Wolverine and Spider-Man. By the same studio that worked on one of your most underrated fucking exclusives of all time, Sunset Overdrive.
You know what's ironic? You know what's ironic?
What?
Punisher's been in the Avengers once.
Yes, he was. He became Cap. Oh, let me go show you. I gotta show y'all that shit, bro. Oh shit, that shit's funny. Hey, y'all know that Punisher became Captain America once?
The comic books, yeah.
Yep, in the comic
No
books.
fucking way. That's wild.
And hold on, bro. I want to show y'all something.
Yeah, you know that?
Man, I don't know nothing about comics like that, bro.
Yeah.
I wish, but hey, you know.
Yo, there's 2 things I realized something. When I made mention to it before, when I said Sony has 3 franchises really from Disney: Spider-Man, Wolverine, and they also have Star Wars. Sony has been pushing Star Wars for since Battlefront 2 came out. And then I know Microsoft marketed Jedi. So when they came back, they marketed it with PlayStation. Sony took Knights of the Old Republic. Now I'm sure that's going to be a multiplayer eventually. But the fact that they made it come back, they have your most prized possession from your first Xbox. What would have been petty is if Sony would have showed gameplay today or a little snippet of that remake. If they had a little something, that would have been petty to show today. Oh, and the anniversary of Xbox in general. That's fucked up. Mind you,
all
today
I'm gonna
is the
say
PS4's
is,
birthday.
let's say that they wanted Xbox to have their birthday, but I don't think they knew an interview would come out where they said, hey, y'all not getting Elder Scrolls no more. Sony gonna take that personally.
Yeah,
they already knew it was a possibility, just like me. And I might not fuck with Elder Scrolls on average. I know it's one that I care about, and the one that they got coming out is not the one I care about. I care about Oblivion. They don't do anything with Oblivion. I think that was, to me, that was one of their best works. But as far as if we talk about, let me see.
Nigga Jim Ryan had to personally come out and name drop that shit and ask, will Elder Scrolls be exclusive? Like the fact that
he did ask that.
Last year, you said, wait a minute. He asked that. What date did he ask that? Let me find out. Because if it's today, that's funny. Let me see.
There you go. They got all the Wolverine outfits on this bitch too.
Yo.
Yeah.
November 19th.
November
19th.
What about it?
Of last year. That's when Jim Ryan asked. Wait, no. Hold up. It was September 2nd. Yeah, it was November 19th of last year. September 2nd was when it was hinted at, and then today he confirmed it. I'm all for their games to be exclusive. They bought it. They spent money for it. So it's theirs. It should be locked to their platform. They need their exclusive. But I just think they should stop with every time when it comes to Bethesda, they should stop saying, oh, it's not to take from PlayStation. Or don't feel bad, PlayStation. Don't be upset. I'm tired of hearing that, bro. You bought them. That's your shit, bro. Why are you apologizing for it? Like you're regretting it.
This
Bro,
is the thing. I don't feel like they should be apologizing for anything, man. Like what's the fucking point of you being mad about not having a game on a PlayStation? Like that's normal. I mean, I know it was the narrative that they created, but they need to understand that's perfectly normal to have exclusives. They're the ones that it's so weird. You're the ones that said that exclusives are bad. Then you end up having an exclusive. Then you end up saying, well, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it. Like, come on, you did want to do it.
Oh, why do they always say this with Bethesda, bro? Y'all own Ninja Theory, and y'all legit said Hellblade 2 will not be coming. And then, you have fucking Obsidian, and you said the Outer Worlds 2, yes. When it launched, Obsidian was part of your first party, but it was already in the works. The next one will not be coming to PlayStation. Bro, this is your companies. Like, you own them. This is your property. Why are you apologizing for it, bro? This is correct.
Because Bethesda hit harder because the publisher.
But it was only because of certain games. Elder Scrolls, I think, was the only game they really cared about. I think Sony, like Jay said, I think Sony is going to take that personally. And I think when it comes to Sony, like I said, Sony has studios that can make those type of games.
And as I said, they should.
Like God of War RPG elements in the next one coming out, and games like Project Awakening. That game, wow, they showed up in 2015. Should have came out, and I think it's canceled now. That was a game that was just like Skyrim, and they canceled that game.
So, Games for Eternity, I'm not sure if you're home, but this is the outfit of Captain America. Well, Punisher when he took up the mantle of Captain America, which kind of makes sense because even though they don't like each other in the comic books, he had a lot of respect for Captain America because he was in the military also. So yeah, he was one of the people that wore the mantle of Captain America, and this is how it's.
Is that still on Captain America's outfit? Or I can't see it properly.
Yes, it's Captain America's alternate outfit for Marvel versus Capcom 3.
So let me ask you this: when he was Captain America in the comics, did he kill, or did he stop killing?
I'm not sure.
He didn't really kill. He just fucked people up.
But I do know that he was. Like again, he felt honored to take the mantle, and something had happened to Captain America. He was dead or anything, but. Yeah, you got Wolverine, you got Punisher, you got Deadpool and Hulk, and Captain America, Iron Man. These are the most popular Marvel characters. That's why I picked it. Iron Man, Wolverine, Captain America, Deadpool, Spider-Man, and Hulk. These are all characters that you know what's ironic? What?
That would be ironic if what Naughty Dog actually did is actually made the Punisher game, and the story just turned out to he eventually picks up the mantle of Captain America.
That'd be actually crazy.
That would be nice. That would be that's a crazy transition, but yeah, that would be that would fuck up a lot of minds. Yeah, but again,
you know what else would be crazy? You know what else would be crazy?
What?
You see how Sony has Spider-Man, how Spider-Man has Wolverine. And think about their relationship. All the other Avengers, right, is in a video game made by Square Enix. How many times have I said Sony can merge with Square Enix? That would be the last thing. If Sony was to merge or buy Square Enix, they would have the rights to publish that game. You would have every Avenger.
And this is what I want to say. What I really like about what Microsoft is doing, they're going to force Sony to go down that road. To pull all their strings. And the thing is, Sony has so many strings because they're the market leader 2 generations in a row.
Facts.
So I don't think that Microsoft actually wants it, but that's why they keep apologizing after they do shit. It's like, oh, I hit your fucking car. I'm sorry for hitting your car. Please
Yeah,
don't
because
sue me.
they don't want Sony to do anything
Exactly.
against it.
But yes, but they don't want the
Guys.
return. Sony's not like that. Believe it or not.
I have a
You are
theory.
right as well. You are right.
Wait, Games for Attorney say he have a theory? I think
I
he
have a
said.
theory. Yeah. What if
Yeah.
the merger of Square Enix, and then of course the first-party studios such as Naughty Dog and them, they all created a Marvel game, and then had a multiverse where they all connect with the universe of
Bro,
Spider-Man.
oh my.
That would be insane, bro.
Chewitty, you've heard this before. I'll say that shit.
That's exactly what this nigga said.
You already know. Games for Eternity. I said this shit to Chewitty in March of this year. That's 8 months ago. I've said this shit, bro. Like, it's all strategic. Sony doesn't have to buy all these people, but Sony is going to go after the IPs. I've been saying this shit so late.
But I want y'all to understand, when you play this Spider-Man, you have to understand all the suits that they have and how they're connected to different comic books and how those comic books are connected to different characters.
But the thing is,
they have. Okay, let me just say this one. They have the Spider-Man Spirit Spider, which is when he became Ghost Rider, right? They have the Fantastic Four Spider-Man when he joined the Fantastic Four. They have the when the Iron Spider, the original armor, when he fought in the Civil War, which he was connected to multiple characters. Actually, the whole Marvel universe in the comic books, when he wore this armor that Iron Man made for him, the real Iron armor. Now, of course, we have this movie universe version of Iron Man's armor, but we have the classic Civil War armor, which a lot of people didn't think they were going to put in after they had already introduced the Marvel movie armor. They have the Black Cat armor. This armor was in a comic book before. This armor was in a comic book before. The UK Spider-Man, which they were supposed to show off in the Far From Home, but they never did. It was on his suit select when he got in the jet on the movie. Let me see. They got the Into the Spider-Verse suit. They got Tobey Maguire's suit. They got Andrew Garfield's suit. They got Armored Spider suit. This one's actually one of my favorite ones. I have really liked this one. I don't wear it enough. They got all. Let me just say, all of Tom Holland's suits. They have all of them up to date, except for the new movie. They have the 2099 suit. Like, they got everything. The only suit they don't got that I wish they had was what was that other Spider-Man when he was in the future and they had a comic book, they had an animated series about it. Remember?
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Oh my god, I remember that shit. I remember that. That music was so fucking dope.
It had a specific name.
Yeah, it had a specific name. But it was a continuation of the 1990 series.
That's okay though, Jay. It's
but
okay.
Yeah, like, they got the Spider Noir. They got everything, bro. They got
hold on. You know what Microsoft could do though, if they really wanted to counter Spider-Man.
What?
Go after the DC version of Spider-Man, the Black Spider.
That's too crazy. I like your idea, but it's too crazy, and they don't got that relationship. And even if they did that, it would seem petty, True Witty, and he's never been that popular. So everybody would know.
I know he's never been that popular, but
I know. It's the only thing they can do, but it would seem way too petty. They're like, wait a minute.
We know.
But who would they get to make an open world Spider-Man game at their studios?
Microsoft?
Open world
No, like what developer? What studio?
Obsidian, of course. Like, come on. That's my obvious choice. Obsidian to do everything. Obsidian is the studio.
God damn. You put all the work on Obsidian.
Obsidian is the studio, like Insomniac is the studio of PlayStation. Insomniac Obsidian is workhorses. Always have been. PC, console, like, they make games over and over and over. Like, the niggas don't stop. That's them. But, Chewitty, honestly, the counter to Spider-Man, it's obvious. If you go after DC, obviously go after the most popular superhero merchandise of all time would be Batman.
Obviously we know, but
We know
I'm talking about Spider-Man.
But the funny thing is, Microsoft could have went after Batman literally at the beginning
Yeah, they'll
of
go
last
after Batman.
year.
Yeah, they'll go
No,
after Batman, but they can't get Batman.
They should have went after Batman. They didn't go after WB because when Warner ended up saying they're not for sale, that means nobody tried to pick them up because EA was bitter. Nobody tried to outbid that. So they should have sold to EA, but for some reason they did not do it.
Yeah, come on, think about it. Who wants to really sell to EA?
Yeah, pretty much. Because remember, even still, the game rights would be owned by EA, but the movies and shit is still Warner. Like AT&T, Time Warner, all of them. It's the representative. So if they would have to, they would have to work with EA, and you know AT&T don't like EA. They're like Microsoft.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, EA's the only one bidding on this, nigga. It's not for sale, nigga. Don't worry.
Warner likes Microsoft, right? Microsoft gives a lot of money to AT&T. AT&T have a lot of money. Microsoft and them always been close. But when it comes to certain games and franchises, when it comes to gaming, Warner will always look to that one company that Disney looks to, and it will always be Sony. Sony can just say, all right.
It's just awesome to see the ray tracing in his fucking eyes. It's really just awesome to see it.
What, on Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, bro.
I want Microsoft to get...
hey, you know what?
I want them to start doing ray tracing, bro. Like, for real.
For Microsoft?
Yeah, I want their Xbox games to start having ray tracing on Xbox.
Honestly, they haven't really come out with any. I think that's the last thing that... Like, they
Forza should have been it.
Forza didn't have ray tracing.
No, it should have been it. That should have been a...
Yeah,
ray tracing.
No, no, forget that. Even Gran Turismo doesn't have it. Let's say Halo, because it doesn't have it either.
But look at how detailed the suit is, bro. Goodness.
Yeah, Master Chief, his armor should have had. And first off, not just that. Remember, they have Doom that they patched, bro. Doom should have had fucking ray tracing. Doom Eternal should have had it on Xbox.
Doom, I think it does a little.
Doom is like, but Doom has corridors and it has a lot of shadows when you fucking do explosions and shit. It's a lot of shadows, and ray tracing shadows seems to be the thing with Xbox when we do multiplayer. So that game should have had it. But like you said,
bro,
Halo,
the web shooters, you can see the gears in the web shooters for the Amazing Spider-Man suit, bro. Right. You can see the leather padding on it, the inner parts of his hands.
Yeah,
like it's just the little things that Insomniac did. Y'all think this shit's crazy? Wait until you see what they do with Wolverine, bro. Like this shit is man, bro. That shit about to be crazy.
But the funny thing is though, Jay, do you realize that his claws was ray traced when they showed off the
That was a cinematic trailer, but I do believe the real game will have ray tracing claws. I do believe that, but that was a cinematic trailer, so I ain't go. I'm happy that they.
I'm not.
But I know. He had ray tracing on the claws, but it was cinematic. When I see the gameplay, I'm gonna be amazed, and we gonna talk about it. But I ain't gonna do. I'm not doing what Xbox fans do. That was cinematic. We gonna see it in game. I believe they gonna do it in game. Trust me, they gonna do it. But I can't give them credit for that. I gotta wait for the gameplay. Huh?
That's a cinematic trailer, true. But the funny thing is, most cinematic trailers run at a frame rate. They're like movies, 24 frames. I have a frame counter, right? And that trailer for Wolverine was 60 frames per second. Though it was 1080p, but that shit should not be 1080p 60. That cinematic trailer was 60 frames. And it should not. It should be 24. So
do you think that was a cinematic trailer made in the engine? Because I don't know.
Yes. Because ain't no way the character's gonna move like that if that shit was pre-rendered. No, they move naturally. It had to be with it in game engine. Like Halo, every Halo game, we can make fun of it, but every trailer was in engine.
What about that one when he was out there on the hill and shit? The first one. That was that.
No, that was
That was an engine as well.
No, that was an engine, but that was not the game. That was
That
not what
wasn't
the
the
game.
game. That wasn't even the game. That was just a demo they showed off. Like Halo 5 when he was he had the cape that was flowing in the wind and
Yeah,
he was
but
on
here's the
top.
thing, though. If they can
That
do
wasn't
it
even.
at that level, why not do it at that level? Like that's what
But,
annoys me, bro. Like if they're
because
able to do what? Say that again. Come, go ahead.
truly, I told you why. With Xbox, it's all about time. Time they don't have.
But hold on, bro. They got the most ray tracing suit in the universe. This one. Yes, I will be wearing this suit on the Avengers, but I know it won't have reflections. You see the door right there in his forehead? You see that door? You see it? It's just like it's this suit right here. If you ever want to shit on Xbox, put this suit on. Start up your PS5 and just look at the different panels being reflected.
I don't know, man. This patch that's gonna add this new Spider-Man for PS5. I wouldn't be surprised if they add ray tracing to the
I
PS5.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm
bro.
confused.
I
What
wouldn't
are you
be-
talking about? What patch?
No, I'm just saying.
The next
Added a
suit.
patch.
They're
to
gonna
make
add a
sure
suit.
Oh,
For
the
the
next
two,
suit.
Jeff. For the next two.
Well, I mean, ray tracing is in almost every one of Spider-Man's suits in his eyes, but this Spider-Man suit has metal plates all over it, and every metal plate reflects the whole world. Now, I don't know what the new suit. From what I saw, it's a black and gold suit, but it's not. I don't feel like it's gonna be as shiny as this. This is
The black and gold
this
one on PS4 has software.
huh?
PS5 is different. Well, the remake from Spider-Man 2018, the black one with the yellow spider, that shit have ray tracing in it. Look at the yellow. Find that suit and it's zooming in it.
I believe in you, but I don't believe in True Woody. So let me go.
God damn.
Bro,
No, this one. Hold on, let me see. I know what I see it. Hold on. You talking about the Doc Ock suit?
this one.
Oh yeah,
Now
this
zoom
one.
in.
This one reflects. This one reflects. I see it. It's a little
That shit
darker,
is
but it
big.
reflects.
That's dangerous. But I want to say, we're not here to diss them, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna wish them a happy anniversary, right?
But
On
they ain't got.
Xbox.
They ain't got to have shit like this.
But yo, like Games Return is saying, and Truity is saying, and JTech is saying, you want more ray tracing. Like they have VRR seems to be the highlight. I remember they were saying Sony don't have VRS. I just looked at VG Tech or Digital Foundry. One of them did Call of Duty, right? And they was talking about dynamic resolution, how it scales on axis. The very last paragraph in that description says all three consoles are using a form of VRS. That means that the PS5 had VRS, like I said, all the fucking long. They had it. I told y'all. So Sony not only has VRS, ray tracing. VRR is the only thing technically missing. Microsoft, however,
But
has
that's coming.
VRS. Well, look,
To be quite fair, it's not even needed because how is VR helping Xbox?
it's balancing to keep up with PS5 when it comes to CPU.
Exactly. And what happens then when PS5 gets it? It's going to even be even further behind.
It's going to be ever better. I told y'all, bro. Like the CPU is not a difference. Like every game uses multi-threaded. Like it's no way to do single cores, bro. Everything's multi-threads with console gaming, bro. Everything. So, like they were saying, SMT is 3.6 gigs and the PS5 is 3.5. It's going to be variable. I told y'all, it's going to be at its max clock speed of 3.5 all the time. Because these games do not require that much power. But
I'm
just
gonna show
imagine-
you my last test, and then we gotta go cover this Xbox event. This is the best
What
test
event?
I can tell y'all.
What then?
Whatever they got their anniversary. Let's just call it their anniversary. I don't know what they gonna do, bro. But they keep saying they don't got nothing to talk about. But they talked about fucking Elder Scrolls being exclusive early in the morning, so
They got something to talk about.
they
Kenny.
definitely got something to talk about in that fucking event. But yeah, put
What
this
is-
the metal Spider-Man suit on, the black and silver. Put that suit on. Change it to change it to night, huh?
No, continue.
Change
I'm
it
just
to
looking on YouTube.
nighttime, and then go to Times Square. That's the best way to
shit.
see the reflections on this suit to truly show. Again, the system that's doing the real ray tracing in game. Shit, if I pause at any time, it's gonna reflect whatever the fuck is around me. But this is the best example of ray tracing. I have already taken this picture before. I've already posted it, but I definitely want a new one because when I took the picture, I don't think we had all the updates that we got now, so it might be a little bit better. It might not be.
The Times Square looks phenomenal in that game, bro.
Oh yes. And then what's funny is all the windows have ray tracing on it right here in Times Square anyway.
I don't get how the
Right
fuck they
here.
squeeze that shit out, bro. That GPU is something different, man.
Yep, here it is.
On the
That was right
PS5.
here.
Bro, there's somebody that was in Times Square in May, bro. Like, how bright that shit is. And then you look at that in the game, you be like, what the fuck? Like, not even GTA 4 got Times Square like that.
Hey, bro.
At night, this shit
Hey,
is
bro, I
something
think they
different.
took that shit out the game when they kind of predicted COVID-19.
What, a lot of people being around?
No, the Devil's Breath monument. It's supposed to be right here. It's the
Right
Devil's
there.
Breath. Remember? It was...
Right there, to the left, the left of the stairs, right. The bottom left of the stairs, right there.
It's right there? Where?
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be. I don't see
It's
it.
a real life. It's there.
Yeah, they took it out.
Wait. Go in front of the stairs. Where the statue of the god?
What statue? What guy?
With the hat, he has a hat. I forgot the name of the god, but it's right in front of it. It's a statue. It's fucking monument with names written on it. In real life.
You say in real life, New York?
In real life, they had it
I
in
don't
Spider-Man PS5. Wait, it's out? What the fuck?
I don't know. They took a lot of shit out. I was wondering where that Devil's Breath was.
Look at the fucking ground, though.
But this right here, when y'all go to this spot in the middle of Times Square and have this suit on, every fucking thing reflects. It's the best example of ray tracing at 60 frames per second on a $426 console.
He's always always gonna
You can't make a PC for $426 that can do ray tracing at a stable 60 frames per second. You can't.
Yeah, I swear.
Of course not. Of course you
Think
can.
about it.
That's impossible.
Think about
When Wolverine comes out, we know it's going to be most likely releasing after Spider-Man 2 for sure.
Damn, look at all that ray tracing.
I know, man. It's like on every single panel. That shit is
yeah, I see that.
Wait. Games would certainly say something.
What you say about my foot?
Wait, what did you say, Gabe?
Yeah, I was thinking Wolverine comes out. It's going to be after
Wolverine.
Spider-Man 2, obviously.
Right.
Now, we know Spider-Man is going to be open world. Wolverine's most likely not, maybe like wide linear or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not open world. You can already bet.
I'm gonna be honest. I think they can make Wolverine open world, but smaller than Spider-Man.
They can just
Because
like
listen to this.
Days Gone.
It's gonna be
'Cause he has
smaller
a
than
pipe.
Spider-Man because you cut the air. You gotta cut the Let me just say it this way: you cut the air in half, right? I'm saying cut the air in half because Wolverine won't be all the way up in the sky swinging around like Spider-Man.
No, you won't.
So you don't have to account for that geometry of that, and then you might not have to account for a New York type city. You might have an environment like Days Gone, and if you can do a Days Gone forest environment but make it a little smaller, yes, Wolverine will definitely be open world.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be a New York City. It'll be more of a Days Gone type of situation.
But if he has that motorcycle in that game, when it's raining and shit, and you driving the headlights, you know it's gonna be ray tracing in that game.
Oh yeah, definitely. On his claws and everything.
I mean, there's no ray tracing in GTA the trilogy, but you see in GTA 3 when it rains, it's a lot of shadows and reflections on the ground. Even the PS2 had this shit, the version, right? So it's possible. You don't need all that.
It's about to go down, people. We got 13 minutes.
A lot of people don't realize, bro.
Until we see the future of gaming.
I just can't wait to see how much better the game's gonna look than Spider-Man, bro. Because that's gonna blow our minds.
Oh,
what, Wolverine or the games in general?
I'm talking about Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It depends on what's it. the story is about. But keep in mind, there was an analyst in 2019 that said Sony is shooting for games that look photorealistic. When I see somebody just did Gran Turismo versus real life, and I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like,
Yeah, it's not
I've
hard
seen.
to tell the difference. It really
It's
is.
hard to tell the difference, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
especially the same tracks, bro, it's hard to tell the difference unless you see the prompts on the screen. Like, you really don't know which one is which is good, right? But like games from Thursday, imagine games are going to look better than Spider-Man. And look at Spider-Man on the so-called weaker console with ray tracing and 60 frames. Now, I told y'all they're not even scratching 30% of the power of these consoles at all. Not even 30%.
Yeah, Blue Point said that. With some
That's
interview they had.
less than 30%.
That was Blue Point.
But yo, games less than 30 for all the games coming up. I'll believe I said this before. Horizon Zero Dawn used 30% of the PS4 Pro GPU performance, and they got that checkerboard 4K. Look at how that game looks. Imagine when they start using these consoles, both of them, because don't think the Xbox, even though it has split memory, is no slouch. Like, it's a very strong console. It is. On paper, the PS5 is showing you what the fuck it could do. And both of them was less than 30. It counts for Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, Demon Souls, Gran Turismo. All of those games are not using the power. Because, some of them are cross-gen, some of them are not. Imagine when games are just full on PS5. You're going to start seeing some shit you didn't expect to see.
Yeah. Like when we get Horizon 3, PS5 only, at the end of the gen, that's going to be...
Bro, Horizon Forbidden West itself, the water and shit, underwater and all, you can swim. Like, that shit itself looks
Don't
fantastic.
mention that water, bro. Don't mention that Jay might have a heart attack.
Yeah, I have a heart attack, but it'll be fine. What I want to see is this one. But there's one game I really want to see what they're going to do on PS5, and that's Uncharted, the Legacy Edition, the PS5 edition, and the PC edition. I want to see what they do with that game because I know it's going to be 60 frames, right? But I want to see how much does it change if it does. Because Uncharted 4 single player, if they can run that shit at 60. Like 1440p or whatever, that Madagascar level will look fantastic. That alone kills a lot of shit we've seen.
I wonder if they're going to add ray tracing to that game. But then again,
why?
It wouldn't be a whole lot of reason to add ray tracing to that game.
Well, I think the only mission they really should do would be Scotland. Like when you're trying to escape and you end up in a shootout, those have the most reflective surfaces at night. When you were shooting, it was nighttime. The shit when you crash through the window into the palace and you got that shootout, that area is ray tracing, like screaming for ray tracing. Resident Evil 8 has a scene just like that. That area, right? So they're going to pick and choose where to put it, right? Which was something we thought would be bad in games. But you see, ray tracing is doing to these fucking games, bro. Like, this shit's look better than they should. Because they're on consoles. Consoles are not supposed to deliver these graphics that we're seeing. That's bad. When you have console that's able to run PC games that you never thought could run, that's terrifying. When they're only using less than 30%.
Yeah.
Less than 30%. Imagine when they start using 50, 75, and then 100%. Honestly, I don't think these consoles are ever going to be maxed out.
You know what? You might be right about that, dude. It might not get maxed out.
The PS3 didn't get maxed out. The Xbox 360 got maxed out by GTA 5. That was the game that maxed out. The PS3 did not get maxed out at all. The Last of Us, they were saying they were squeezing every last drop of the PS3, and they still couldn't max it out.
I don't know, man. Naughty Dog might be able to max that shit out, though.
But what are they maxing out? And what game can max it out? That's the
Hold
thing.
on, did you just say Naughty Dog didn't? They said they didn't max out.
They didn't max out the PS3 with The Last of Us 1. They did not. The PS3 has never been maxed out. The only system that was maxed out from PlayStation was the PlayStation 2. Even the PS1 didn't get maxed out. The PS2 got maxed out by San Andreas.
Could have sworn the PS4 would have got maxed out with
the PS4 with The Last of Us Part 2. And guess what? It did not, because the Pro came out. And the regular PS4 was still able to run the shit fantastic and look gorgeous. Spider-Man Miles Morales looks fantastic on PS4. When Gran Turismo 7 comes out, you're going to see if they really maxed out. And even then, with Sport, I don't think they're going to max that out either.
Oh, you know what's probably going to max out you know what's probably going to max out the PS4 though, for real? Horizon Forbidden.
Yes, because I can see that.
Yeah, yeah, that game. Ooh, shit.
they didn't even max out the PS4 Pro, bro. Like Sony has only had one system out of everyone they had. Not even the PS1 got maxed out.
Because PS4 is taking off like a fucking jet, bro.
Don't think that means it's maxed out, bro. That don't mean shit. Because that just means it's being taxed, it's being put to work. But maxed out is when your system shuts down.
Oh,
like GTA 5 maxed out 360. That was the game that did it. PS 360 wasn't a weak console at all. The GPU was stronger than the PS3s. They didn't have an APU. They had a GPU and a CPU in that. So that was the game that did it. Microsoft, the original Xbox, didn't get maxed out. The Xbox One hasn't got maxed out.
But the Last of Us, very first one, it looked better than GTA 5 though.
No, it did not.
It did.
I sworn it did.
The only difference is that the Last of Us wasn't open world, but it did look better.
The Last of Us 2 was
it had better textures and shit, right? Like better textures.
Yeah, it had better textures.
If you zoom in on the ground and everything, it was very high texture. The Last of Us 1 on PS3 compared to GTA 5.
Yeah,
they cleaned up that on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah,
that's when they cleaned up.
Yeah, they cleaned it up. Yeah,
vegetation and everything was better on The Last of Us. But did it look better overall? It's hard to say because one wasn't open world, one was. But
that's what I'm saying. That's the only difference. That's how they got the graphics that high. But the fact of the matter is, it did look better.
Yeah, they cleaned up. But part 2, however, is one linear, and you see. Like that mission when you Abby and the whole town is on fire, bro. I'm like, I'm just looking
I wanna talk to you guys about the power
of what?
Of dreams.
The cloud. What did you create now?
I don't create shit. I just look at other people's shit. But look, they're doing how do you remember Xbox montage? But they're only talking to influencers. I know what an influencer looks like because they always have a piece of technology or something behind them, and then they look very, very professional, and that's all they're doing. They're not talking to Kids Move. They're not well, we haven't saw them talk to Call Eastwood yet. They're talking to a lot of gamers with heavy disabilities and stuff like that, but they're not really. They're not talking to anybody that we know in our gaming community, and that's why they're so fake.
They should, bro.
The people that made them who they are, that spent money on Game Pass, they ain't talking to them. They talking to the people they gave shit to for free. Mm-hmm. It's fucked up, bro. I watched that whole shit.
And you know if you give stuff to them for free, they're gonna say good shit about you.
But even I wouldn't do that, bro. Like somebody like Kids Move would be the perfect person to talk to. You know why? Because he said multiple times straight up, bro. He was on PS2 and he switched to Xbox and he fell in love with it. That would be the perfect person to speak to. Like, bro was on the competition. He don't hate PlayStation at all. He just prefer Xbox. That's
you know what's ironic. You know what's ironic though. You know when everyone was doing the hearing on these consoles, he actually Kids actually said PlayStation had a better year.
I hate cutting you off, but we have a red alert, a real one.
Oh Lord.
Who died? I am happy to announce here on the PlayStation Legion of Gamers daily stream. We have the biggest red alert we probably ever had. We have a confirmation of how many Xbox Ones have been sold. And this is how it reads. According to this article, Xbox One has sold 51 million units, and only 8 million units of the Xbox Series X have been sold, meaning in total they are still under 60 million, and PS4 is over 116 million. PS4 killed Xbox. It's over. So this is what this means. There was a news article, Spartan, True Witty, you guys know. I've been sharing it a couple times. It came from MSNBC or NBC, where they talked about how bad Xbox is doing in Japan. And that's when we got a number of about 49 million. Well, I believe that was in 2019. So from 2019 to now, they moved about 3 million units?
2
million units. From No, sorry, it's 3. Because it was at 48 million. It was at 48.6 million.
Oh,
so 48.6 million in 2019 versus 51 million in 2021 at the end of 2021, by the way. So Xbox ain't do shit. PlayStation 4, even though the PS5 was out, they're still moving units. And again, you got 8 million Xbox Series X's and S's sold. PlayStation is sitting at 13 plus million, on their way to 15 million.
Wow. Oh, so all the rumors was right?
Yeah,
when it was
all the rumors
were right. All the rumors were right.
So that means that the 360 really did sell that much.
Uh-huh.
That 360.
I want to know one thing though. How many units of software did they sell on Xbox One?
I don't know about that one. I don't think they got
360 sold 600 million units of software, right?
Yeah, I would love for them to give out those numbers, but I don't think they're gonna give those numbers out.
That's what I really.
Oh no, those numbers are gonna be bad, and they know that.
Because if it's less than the 360, right? Which technically it shouldn't be, because 360 units was counted like it's available on the one.
Now I want to give you guys. Some clarity. This information is coming from Zuby_tech. His Twitter @name is ZUBY_TECH. The reason why I'm letting you guys know it's coming from him is because he does not post links. I've already blocked them because I told people that if I see people in our community posting shit as if it comes from their asshole and not posting a link, you will get blocked. Because when I give out information and people are like, hey, where do you get it from? I got it from Zuby. Zuby didn't post a link or a source. So it's not credible. Now, he claimed when he said it came from the link. But he said, not a quote from Phil Spencer. So Phil Spencer had an interview today. Zuby gives us a number, but he doesn't give us a link. And then at the end of the quote, he says it's not a quote from Phil Spencer. So again, we still don't know the from the horse's mouth numbers of the Xbox One sold. We still don't know. But Zuby, again, ZUBY_TECH. He said that according to this article, Xbox One sold 51 million units and Xbox Series X sold 8 million. First time since 2014 of the Xbox One we've heard of any figures. And then he says below, not a quote from Phil Spencer. So we don't know if that information came from the article or not, because he didn't have a screenshot of the article. He just was posting shit on Twitter. So again, Xbox Series X could be at 51 million or it could be much lower.
Yo, J-Tech. Yo, I'm gonna say you something on Discord. This gotta be one of the most grimiest things I've ever seen.
Oh man, what the fuck happened now?
Yo, some guy was talking to some girl, right? And he said, why you single? She said her boyfriend passed away 5 months ago. His next response to her was, oh, sorry. She said, it's fine. He said, did you do it? Yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
Yo.
Okay, so what do you guys think we're going to see? So I'm seeing, like, I just feel like they're going to go over their anniversary. And if I'm not mistaken, PlayStation did a damn good 20th anniversary, didn't they? They did a pretty damn good one, right? Yeah. I like how they got the stage set up like the inside of the original Xbox startup. That's pretty dope. Who the hell is that dude? Robbie Batch, the first head of Xbox. Oh, he's the original head of Xbox. Okay.
Yep.
Pretty good that they got him on stage. That's classic.
Wait, where are you looking?
You can watch it on Xbox, YouTube, or IGN.
I don't know why I want to watch it on Xbox. Oh, that's crazy. That's the original Xbox.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty nice startup. So they're about to go through all the history of Xbox, but they won't tell you what they did with the 360. So I won't even give a fuck about that. Spark, you know what I'm talking about. That grimy ass shit. They try to get that 1 year head start to beat PlayStation.
You look in the back when y'all see that white Xbox. That's what it was supposed to be the design. But they said it was supposed to be white and look like that.
You never know when you need one, so always have
one.
Yeah, because it was going to be very similar to the Dreamcast, but they didn't want people to know that they took the technology from Dreamcast, so they colored that shit black and they made it big.
Uh-huh.
Grimy.
Yo, look at right here they said.
Look at all them motherfuckers. All of them motherfuckers that liked Xbox was nothing but dude bros back then, and they nothing but dude bros now.
Bro, they never liked Xbox. I'm gonna tell you that. They don't like Xbox. They just don't like Sony. That's the thing.
Well,
they
still supported it. It still looked like they like it.
Bro, they don't. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
The story of Xbox, a 6-part documentary. You know what? Why the fuck am I watching this? Like I'm a gaming historian at this point. I've watched all the documentaries. I know how the fuck it happened. I know why the fuck it happened.
They really?
Yeah, they literally about to tell you the history of Xbox.
Wait, that's what they're gonna do?
They're about to do
it. Don't matter because whatever they tell me is gonna be altered from the truth. They knew they had to beat PlayStation. Exactly. If they don't talk about PlayStation and this whole thing, then there is no Xbox. The only reason why Xbox was created is because they saw Sony making a lot of money with game systems. Now, if they can't tell me, if they can't fucking tell me that that's why they made the Xbox, everything they about to tell you right now is a fucking lie.
Okay, wait a minute. Well, they already said that on the table for 3. So the truth on China's actually Peter Moore and Phil Spencer. They already said that's why it exists.
But they not gonna say it in this document.
Yeah, but not gonna say it here. That's what Jay said.
See, this is a celebration of Xbox history, and they don't want you to know that PlayStation was the only reason why Xbox exists.
Because right now, PlayStation is the biggest competitor.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna tell you Xbox biggest competitor.
So if anybody was expecting like big news coming from this event, I'm not saying we won't get it, but right now it looks like they're just gonna give you the history of Xbox.
Yo, you know who's Xbox main competitor?
What? If you guys don't mind, we gonna put a image up because what they about to show, they probably gonna copyright me anyway, so fuck them motherfuckers. But when they start showing something of value, I'll put the screen back on. But as of right now, they just...
Oh, so they're my anniversary too. Hey, my fraternity anniversary. I've been in fraternity 6 years.
Oh.
I knew November 15th meant something.
The best time to be an Xbox fan was the original Xbox, and they said December 13th, 2021, they're going to have this documentary, The History of Xbox. I want to watch it.
Yes.
But the parts they showed did not show PlayStation. I want to watch the documentary just to see if they're going to talk about PlayStation.
So wait, is this all this is supposed to be? A documentary, pretty much?
It's better than not.
Like they want to do everything but show games. Well, granted they did kind of already give up their whole damn generation at the start, but
I'm looking at my own foot. I hope this shit.
We need an update on the games they showed, man.
They're not.
God damn.
They're not gonna do that. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know Xbox. Like I know Xbox. They ain't gonna do that shit. They don't want a war, bro. That's why they doing little bits and pieces so Sony don't catch on that they try and be smart. They don't want to do any of that dumb shit. Like that's all they want to do is remind you why you should stay with Xbox, that they do flashy shows, they have celebrities show off your shit. Like they want Xbox, they want people to remember that Xbox is a popular system, and that's why you should have it, because popular people have it. And that's really what it comes down to. Like, you don't have the best graphical games, your hardware is not the best. You know, you're not getting Game of the Year winners. You're not getting anything that's pushing the generation right now. But The Rock had the system and he touched it, so you should touch it. And this is how they actually started out their whole legacy is, we have a famous person touching this system, you should touch it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same reason why people buy iPhones. I've never had an iPhone. I've never purchased an iPhone. I had an iPhone for my sister, but I never purchased it.
Why not?
Because I don't believe in that shit. I'm not going to buy that just because everybody and their mother going to buy that shit. I didn't buy a fucking 360 because everybody and their mother was buying that shit. That's some fake ass sheep mentality. I ain't going to do that.
I bought an iPhone.
Fuck out of here with that iPhone. iPhone could suck a dick.
I agree.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because iPhone sucks. Nah, I'm just fucking
That's
with it. Nah, I mean, it has some. I like the little 3D emoji shit and FaceTime. I guess that's cool. But as far as that shit always breaking on you every time you drop that shit, and nah, I don't like that. Remember those one iPhones that just came out like a couple years ago, and all the females was putting them in the back pocket, and their booties was big, and then their butts was bending the foam and shit. I was like, bro, y'all just really don't understand how cheaply made iPhones are. They just now getting to the part where they want to advertise how durable it is. So what is it, iPhone 13 now? Like, come on, man. Oh my God, it's Phil Spencer! Hold on, bro, it's Phil Spencer. He's gonna speak the word of God to us. 1 second, man. That's your boy, Phil Spencer.
Hey, yo, you better hurry and get over there, bro.
Exactly, get over there.
And meet you on stage with him, bro. Go ahead.
That motherfucker always trying to wear one of them I'm a cool guy jackets.
Those are called clothes, Jason.
Those are not called clothes.
Yo, the Messiah, the Messiah of
yeah,
game.
Exactly. That's your Messiah. Exactly.
Hey, no.
That's your dude. That's your dude right there.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That dude gave him a fucking Xbox for free. I know it.
Yeah,
I saw it happen. And he signed it.
Yes, bro. Why are you watching this? Many games they got coming, right?
We're seeing not Gran Turismo. We're seeing Forza. We're seeing Halo. We're seeing an indie title, Ascent. We're seeing Minecraft. We're seeing Gears of War. We're just seeing the normal shit.
Wait a minute. Where Blue Odyssey and all them JRPGs they had on the 360?
Oh, they don't believe in that shit anymore.
Well, absolutely not, bro. That was
where's that, bro? Where's Xbox Live Arcade? All the indies games. Like, what's up with that?
They don't believe in that.
That's what made the 360 was literally heat.
That was Don Matrick era. Remember, Don Matrick is never bro.
It's so sad that they didn't even invite Don Matrick back, and he's the only reason why 360 was so fucking competitive.
Yeah.
You bugging, bro. Like, they should have.
Disrespectful.
What? Yo, Peter Moore there?
Peter Moore was shown in a montage, but I didn't see Don. No. Oh, I don't see him. I saw him in a montage, but I don't think he's on stage. I think they're gonna have certain times where certain people are gonna be on stage. I don't know the itinerary, so I don't know who else is gonna be here. But we saw the original head of Xbox. Now we see Phil Spencer. So they jumped by two people. Peter Moore and Don Matrick came before Phil Spencer's. I'm not understanding why they jumped ahead. Again, Xbox doesn't even respect their own fucking history.
Man, turn up Phil Spencer so we can hear more of his lives. Like,
all I'm gonna say is if we don't see Carl Eastwood, Nah, fuck Carl Eastwood. He's already in the pocket. If we don't see Kids Move and like K Mega and some of them other dudes,
this nigga say he's already in the pocket.
he is already in the pocket, and you know he's in the pocket.
Yeah, Kids Move should be the
I'm
perfect
just saying,
representative.
bro. They not showing nobody we know.
They gotta put respect on that guy, bro. Like the dude go to bat for you, and he
I'm
playing by your
telling
game.
y'all right now, bro. We not seeing. Look, all they gonna show is what they want to show. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say no names or any things, but they showing what they want to show.
I don't get it. If it was for Peter Moore, you wouldn't have Nice at Old Republic. So he should be
Again,
there.
I just said it, Spartan. They don't care about their own legacy.
I don't think they even care, but they gotta respect that. Like, bro, like those people legit.
There
like,
it is,
Peter
right
Moore-
there. There it is, 2015.
2015.
That's what happened when he was like, "Oh, we getting our ass beat by Sony. We about to put games on every platform."
Bruh.
You see how they skipped, bro? They didn't even talk about 2013. They skipped to
Bruh.
2015, bro. Tell me that shit ain't disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
Tell me that ain't
Every level,
disrespectful. They skipped E3 2013. They skipped E3 2014. They went all the way to 2015. Bro, Phil Spencer and the Xbox brand, they are afraid of their own legacy, bro. Mark my words, they afraid of their own legacy. And I know PlayStation afraid of the PS3 legacy, but at least the rest of their legacy they support.
I can see the fear in Phil's eyes right now. Just saying.
All they talk about now is backwards compatibility. That's it.
So,
That's all.
so basically nothing of interest.
No, they're going back in time and they're talking about the time when they announced backwards compatibility for Xbox One. They're not talking about new backwards compatibility. They're going past their history when they went to E3 and they talked about their backwards compatibility announcements.
So what's Peggy talking about?
Backwards compatibility announcements at previous E3 for Xbox One.
Plus stuff.
Travolta.
Oh no. This is a new update. Okay, they said 30 fan favorites will have HDR and auto HDR for backwards compatibility. Oh, okay.
I don't give a damn.
It's only, wait, hold on, bro. Only 30 fan favorites are getting HDR? Goodness, that's not a lot of fucking games.
Oh, wait, did they show Sonic?
Yeah, they did show Sonic.
But now I have the dare to have Peter Moore.
Wow, the old Halo. Really? I thought y'all got... Bruh.
No, wait. They showed Sonic, but didn't have the gall to have Peter Moore here? When Peter Moore was the head of Sega, nigga, and the head of Xbox, who bought you the game in the first place? Oh, no.
Like I said, they don't care about their own legacy.
Oh, no, that's disrespectful to me, bro.
I wonder why. I'm going to tell y'all right now. I guarantee you're not going to see a time period where people was standing in line to get an Xbox One. That's why they always go to Xbox 360, because that's the only time people was standing in line to get that fucking system.
Nah, the original Xbox.
Oh, that too.
No,
the original and 360.
Mega launch because it was new. A lot of people was online for that. More than GameCube. Made on GameCube, bro, but nothing was beating PS2. PS2 had the biggest.
They gotta celebrate the best motherfucking generation they ever had, and that was 360.
I don't know. In my eyes, it's the first one. Never the second. Nah.
It was the second because it sold the most systems to them, and they was able to fuck Sony over in a better way. So
they sold the same amount of back-to-back gens, bro. I'm not counting that Reagan death shit, bro. They sold 50 million with the 360 when it comes to me.
They're showing off the Rock.
Oh, there you go. The new Rock. This is the new Rock. Now, what would be awesome is if they made a game with the Rock. Now, that would be dope. Or if they got a SmackDown game exclusive or some shit like that.
That would never happen.
I know. I'm just saying.
don't know, Jay,
Listen,
man. He's trying to,
Like I said, they were like, "Hey, let's put The Rock on there. Let's have him celebrate
I
the
think-
system that he touched and stuff."
Yo, Games for Eternity be saying something and he be cutting out. Oh, we cutting
What's
off.
up? What's up, Games for Eternity?
yeah, y'all hear what I said though about man? Anytime a fucking like movie celebrity is on a game as like maybe the protagonist, the game's kind of ass, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the budget goes to paying them. The budget
Yeah,
doesn't
yo.
go to making the game good. Oh, did you hear? Did you hear how Sony was gonna fuck people over tomorrow?
What?
Which people?
They're releasing the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer tomorrow morning.
Oh, come on, bro. Let's stop. Sony got the chill, bro. Like,
I
yo,
know, right? That's why I was like, Sony, come on, bro.
Like, come on, be nice.
Really?
Yes, yes, really.
They really gave Rock all these lines to say, bro. Like, get the Rock off, bro. Show some game.
Nah. Keep them on. That's the only way they can sell the Xbox is if somebody popular likes the Xbox.
Well, but Jay, how did he do with the original Xbox?
He touched it, and then that's it. He went back to wrestling.
He touched it.
Listen, yo,
I swear, man. They should have dropped it today.
honestly,
And right now, he's talking about it, but I've never seen him play any of the Xbox One or Xbox Series X.
I've seen him play the
Nice to
360.
see him play it, but I have never seen him play it.
I've seen her play 360 before. I gotta find a video clip. He played Gears of War. He played Left 4 Dead in 2008.
But look, what did they go to? They was like, oh, let's go to a influencer, a stream Twitch star that has like thousands of people watching him play fucking Halo. Again, they're going back to people that's already established. They're not going to
That
anybody.
Fortnite guy looks just like Adam.
He does look like Adam. I was thinking that shit too because of the nose. That might be Adam. His name starts with an A too, so that might be Adam. We might have found out where Adam has been hiding.
Oh my freaking goodness!
Wow.
They brought Cyberpunk out here, bro. What the fuck? You got to be kidding me! They should be embarrassed to even bring this out.
Yeah. The audio cut out. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what happened? Oh no, she really Jay and them cut out.
I think they might have got summoned from Phil Spencer to the event.
Oh, well, because they're streaming it?
Yo, they're low key trying to skip away from Don Matthew, bro.
Getting tight, bro.
Every time they show the early Xbox One, they always show Phil Spencer.
Yep. That's some disrespect out there, boy.
That's disrespectful, bro. Yo, it's getting me mad because like Don Matthew was literally like the dude for Xbox. After Peter Moore and them, like, and Seamus Blackley, like he was really that guy. You had Eric Greenberg talking, you know, on Twitter and stuff like that.
Okay, did I miss anything?
Nah.
Okay.
Nope.
I thought I missed something.
Okay, this is Don
You
Matthew.
missed squat.
They're just still.
I just was over in the corner eating some cat food. That's it.
God.
I was
Here we
just
go.
eating some
They
cat
showed
food.
Cyberpunk, Jay.
Game Pass.
I know they saw Keanu Reeves before I left out, but that would be stupid to show Cyberpunk because that game doesn't work on Xbox either. I see what they're showing. They're showing the disabled gamers right now. They're trying to touch the hearts and minds of everybody. Again, they just want people to know that they care, even if they don't care. It's all about the perception
Jay, I can't agree with that one. They generally.
Hold on one
Microsoft has always
second.
done that.
Johnny Knight just subscribed. I'm gonna put it this way: who was doing more for disabled gamers before Xbox tried to make a public push for it?
Nintendo and Sony.
Okay. So if you really cared, you had the money to do something with disabled gamers before the Xbox One. You waited until halfway past the generation to make a adaptive controller, but you had technology, you had the money to do it.
Wait, so the kid with the one eye and two toes can play PlayStation stuff?
No! But I'm saying we had adaptive options for our games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before they were messing around with it, we were doing that stuff with the controllers. And they're still doing stuff with the controllers and options. Like what I experienced with The Last of Us Part 2 or even Days Gone or God of War. Like, they've had these options for a long time. They just haven't made a controller.
Yep.
The light button don't exist, yo?
Exactly. The light button does exist. It's always existed.
Why are people not hitting it, bro? Like, why do I have to keep repeating myself?
You talking about the light button?
I hate that stupid line.
Are they gonna announce something, or is this just a
Yeah, bro, we got like
just
53 people in here. Hit that like button, man.
I mean, yeah,
It's
we got
free. It's like it's not gonna cost you anything. It's the freest thing you could do. It's like it really is free. It's like 55 people in here. Just hit the like button.
What is she wearing?
It helps us out. She's wearing a long hoodie.
It's
made out of leather.
Same thing, bro.
It's a leather
Wait,
hoodie,
hold on.
bro.
What did you say, Spartan? Jay was talking.
They the same thing.
It's a leather hoodie.
I ain't gonna hold you though. She got some nice legs.
Oh, come on, Spartan. Come on, man.
Her hair is well done. Nice smile, teeth, and all that.
So,
Do you expect anything better from Spartan, Jay?
That's why they call him the OnlyFans king.
Who changed my name?
I did that. That was me. That was all me. I did it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wait a minute. I see
Oh, the movie.
Oh, it's a Halo movie. Oh my goodness! It's gonna get so many Emmy awards.
Hey.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. This shit ain't getting shit.
Wait.
Oh, it's a series. It's a series. It's not a movie. It's on Paramount Plus. Because they couldn't afford to put it on any other the good ones.
Why did they go Paramount?
You can't do nothing with Disney. You can't do anything with Netflix. You can't do anything with HBO. Like
God damn, bro. That's I'm good.
I just really want to know.
On the Paramount Plus. I only watch it on the
All I'm gonna say, bro, Spider-Man gonna wipe everything that happened today off the face of the map, and Sony knows it, and that's why they're fucking petty. They're petty. They petty because of that.
You love it. You gotta love it.
I love it.
Yo, look at these niggas in the Halo suit, bro. They really they're soldiers, bro.
Yo, you know what would be petty? If Sony got Remedy and made an Alan Wake movie.
Oh, yeah, that would be fucking petty.
That would just be petty. And I think that's something they would do, honestly. I think Sony would actually make an Alan Wake movie. It makes sense for them to do. Because they deal with horror movies, pretty much. They own Resident Evil movies.
So I don't know if you saw it, Spartan, that everybody was like telling
here we go, something Halo. The game.
Fuck that shit. Nah. People on Twitter
was hell no. This is stupid.
Wait, what you was saying, Jay?
Everybody on Twitter was like telling their age and posting a real picture of themselves. I noticed.
Yeah, you say you level 33, right?
Yeah, I noticed that not a lot of Xbox dudes was doing it. It was pretty much.
I'm not posting myself, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, not a lot of Xbox dudes was joining in. It was like primarily PlayStation people.
What? They would break the glass.
Okay, so what the fuck am I watching?
They doing this block. You thought they were gonna show something like
hold on, ain't they copying off of
Sony? Yup.
Yes, they copying off of Sony on 3 different games. God of War, The Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep. They made fun of the flute guy. Now
Yep.
the orchestra. Ain't that crazy?
I bet they ain't gonna make no jokes about it now.
Of course not. Bro, you know, anything they don't have, they're gonna make fun of. That's why they didn't like exclusives back then, because they didn't have them.
Why
I'm
was that
sorry, God,
controversial?
like this game will never be better than
Hold
God
on,
of
hold
War.
on, hold on,
So
hold
gonna
on,
have a
Jay.
field day with this.
Didn't they say they don't want the green of the other platforms blue? What are they doing now?
I'm confused. What?
Didn't they say they didn't want the green of the other person's blue? What are they doing now?
I don't know what that means.
What you said, Trudy? I didn't hear what you
They
said.
didn't want their version of something that Sony does.
Oh, yeah, they do. They say it, but they secretly want that. They
Well,
whatever
I just love
PlayStation
them
got that's hot, they want what we got. That's why when we got Spider-Man, they went on the internet and started begging for Wolverine. And we see how that turned out.
Yo, I remember that tweet. Yo, everybody bragging about Spider-Man. It's gonna be all laughing games until Wolverine's exclusive to Xbox.
Yes, exactly.
I was like, well,
and they think Sony wasn't looking? I'm telling you, bro. These big time companies, they got people looking at everything we do and listening to everything we say.
That's why you gotta be careful.
Yup. Yeah, when Sony was gonna make these deals with Bethesda to get certain games exclusive, Microsoft didn't want that, so they brought the whole bank. So, hey, it is what it is. Halo. 343 Industries. I think they about to announce that the game's gone gold. Let me listen. I think they about to announce something. Hold on.
They clapped.
I knew it. You want to know how I knew it?
What?
I think they about to announce you can play it today.
You could already download it.
That was a tweet.
You could already download it. That's how I fucking knew.
The campaign was coming out today.
Yo, guys, did you see that?
Yeah. Hold on. So first season.
So it's just a beta. Season? It's just a beta.
No, they said first season.
Yes, they said the first season of the Halo Infinite multiplayer beta.
Bro, his story's gonna be in parts. King Thrash was right.
Yep, King Thrash was right, but they ain't gonna care. So look, the good thing about today is we won't be able to see any Xbox fans on Twitter Spaces. Go play Halo.
Oh, geez.
Go play Halo. And maybe I will see if this shitty ass laptop can run that shit too, since it's free to play. Oh shit, I might be able to play that shit, man. Nah, I might not be able to. That shit look like it's gonna be demanding on PCs.
Actually, no.
What? Turn the settings down. Turn the settings all the way down.
Bro, this is not demanding.
I'm gonna turn my settings down to 3000p.
I'm not sure. Question. What game I think is more demanding, Gears of War or Halo?
Gears.
I
would think Gears and Forza are more demanding than Halo.
This is the most demanding game they have, and it's because of open world.
I hope they ready for the influx of people that are gonna try to download this shit. Because if this shit ain't working, motherfuckers gonna be bitching.
Everyone's gonna be all over Twitter. That's when you gonna see everyone on Twitter again.
Oh.
Hey, we already know. Xbox's most demanding game is the game that they haven't showed yet.
Season 1 of Halo Infinite. Rated R.
That's messed up, bro.
Hey, Sam, are you gonna be posting some Halo gameplay today?
Yeah, if I could download it.
Okay. Free to play. Season
It's available.
1. They said beta available now, so I hope everybody understands this is a beta. The full multiplayer is still December. Thank you for watching the Halo, the Xbox fucking show, whatever the shit was. Okay.
The campaign? Wait,
All right,
This was the
back
campaign
to real
today?
gaming.
Huh?
Back to real gaming.
It says campaign arrives December 8th. I thought it was just the multiplayer. And the campaign
No,
was
the
next year.
campaign-
No. The both of them are coming out December 8th.
Both.
But the multiplayer beta is coming out today.
No, it says the campaign.
They only doing the
December 8th.
multiplayer beta because Call of Duty and Battlefield about to come out, and Call of Duty is dominating the airwaves. So
They
that's
need something.
yeah. So they need something. So I figured that they were gonna try to. Now this was funny. I could have swore they should have had the beta out. But hey, whatever. If they gonna sandwich Halo next to Call of Duty and beta, Call of Duty and Battlefield, they need to make sure the showing of Halo is good. You don't want to have a lot of glitches. You don't want to have a lot of network interruptions. I hope that they can show off a good Halo multiplayer experience, so people trust.
The whole show?
Huh?
The whole show, you
Just exit it.
Nah, bro. That's the whole show, bro.
That was it.
That was it, bro.
what?
Hey, bro. Why? Hold on. Why there's a PlayStation advertisement on a fucking Xbox commercial?
10 out of 10.
I'm not even fucking with you, bro. Oh, PlayStation is on that petty shit. Oh, they are petty. Come on, PlayStation.
Wait. What did
Oh,
Sony do?
my boy. What these niggas been saying?
No, on the Xbox video.
Oh my god.
Yo, you gotta
That's
be
some
kidding
petty
me.
shit, bro. That's the pettiest shit I've ever seen.
I love it. Where's it at, bro?
It was on the IGN version of the Xbox celebration. I clicked on there to make sure they were off.
Wait a minute. That was it, bro? For the
That was
20
it?
years?
Yup.
I mean, you don't have anything but Halo, and that's how they ended the show. We don't have anything else for you but Halo. Take Halo and please be happy with us.
Okay. You know what?
He said, take Halo and please be happy with it. God
You know
damn.
what? Yeah. I'll be honest with you.
That was one of the most disrespectful things I've seen them do when they did not have somebody
Don
like Peter
Matrick
Moore.
and fucking Peter Moore was not there. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
They don't care.
They better care.
No.
It's the legacy of the fallen. Okay? The legacy of the fallen.
Oh, it has fallen. It certainly has fallen.
What you say, Spartan?
The fact that they did not show everything, the fact that they didn't have Don Matrick or Peter Moore here, the fact that they showed less.
It seemed like what's the name? Ninja is on Twitch and he says Halo multiplayer out now, Ninja. Let me go see if he started.
Wow.
Because he's a Halo player.
He always had me, yeah.
You know what's
Well,
crazy?
Ninja is live right now. I'm gonna see if he actually got it early.
They just fought Bethesda officially.
I know.
They showed less of Bethesda during this show than they should have. Because Bethesda was a
After
huge
that
support.
interview, you would have expected them to show Halo.
No,
Okay.
Bethesda.
Oh
because
shit, bro! It's only 16 gigabytes to download it.
What?
Oh
What?
fuck! Let me go to my Steam account.
What's 16 gigabytes?
The Halo free to play multiplayer beta season 1 is only 16 gigabytes on PC to download. I might actually be able to play that with a DualSense controller.
Oh, the best controller.
Yeah, that's all I've been playing my games with is the DualSense controller. I don't play with anything else. The only game I played with keyboard and mouse was RuneScape, because that's one of those type of games. That's Ninja right there. The dude that dyes his hair blue because he's an influencer. Call him influencer.
No, he
man.
he dyes his hair blue because he's a retard.
Blue man.
Maybe he likes PlayStation. We don't know. Let me see all the games he plays. He plays Final Fantasy X, Dead by Daylight, Apex Legends, Knockout City, Lords Mobile, Naraka Blade Point, New World. I wanted to play that. That was one of.
I wanted to play that. I honestly thought that was actually coming to console.
New World. I know it will. It will. Trust me, it will, bro. That's gonna come to consoles because it like once it starts to die down on PC, which it already has. They're gonna open the gateway to consoles. Trust me. Like you know how many MMOs we got on PlayStation 4, bro? Trust me, that shit's coming over. Realm Royale and Realm Royale test server and Overcooked 2. So I mean he got a pretty good library of games. He only has 11 games, so not bad.
Oh wow.
He also has League of Legends and Wing on Atlanta.
How is he a gaming influencer then?
Well, he's not an influencer, but he's not a gaming influencer. Obviously, he has Fortnite and other stuff like Valorant.
I got more games than him.
I'm trying to look at all the games right there. He has Apex Legends. Oh well, I already talked about that one. So yeah, he doesn't have a lot of games on this PC. Nobody really know. I don't think anybody knows what games he plays on consoles. But yeah, that shit's almost done downloading, so he's gonna be playing it soon. So we can wait for him to finish downloading and see if it has any problems or not. So I would have expected with his money he should have the high speed connection to get that shit right now.
With his money, shit.
Shit, that shit should have been downloaded 85 minutes ago. I think that shit stopped. They call it Stop Pack.
Stop Pack.
Well, I mean, shit, I'm about to be an owner of Halo 2 because I can get that shit right now on the Steam store. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that shit right now. They call me Steam Man. Talking about the Steam can.
Yeah, you still stink.
I do. I smell like cat food and burgers. They call me Cat Burger Man. Let me go.
Cat burger or cat burglar? What?
Cat Burger. Let me go get Halo so I can say I'm an owner of Halo because it's free. I mean, everybody's an owner of Halo. And yeah, they're going to count me as a player even if I'm not playing it much. There it is right there. Halo Infinite. Free. That's all it says. It doesn't say free to play. It just says free.
You officially converted?
Have I converted to what?
Xboxism.
Well, I mean, Halo is not that good of a game, so I can't convert. So this is how much it requires. It requires 26 gigabytes of in total. It requires 26 gigabytes. I don't know what happened with his shit. His shit stopped. So I'm not sure if he just
with all his money and it just stops. God,
yeah, the download just stopped. With all his money, the download just stopped. I don't see it continuing.
Stop being cheap, nigga.
I don't know what's going on. Something going on. He's looking at his PC. Look, bro. But this is why I don't fuck with PC, bro. This dude with all his money still having some fuck ups on PC that he can't download a free to play. Bro, this is why I can't do it, bro. It scares the shit out of me that once I invest in a product like this, I still will have to continue to invest large amounts of money and time to figure out what's going on, and then I might not know what's going on. So for some reason, it stopped, and it looks like he's trying to figure out why it stopped and why it's not downloading.
Because everybody's trying to download it.
Well, I mean, that's what I was just talking about. Today's going to be a great day to see how many people are looking at their foots.
Is it not working? What's going on?
Oh, Briggs! The first cousin of Phil Spencer is here. What's going on, Briggs?
Oh, boy.
Nah, I don't know what happened with his... Look, Ninja has more money than all of us combined, and 3 times over. So I'm not really understanding why his shit just stopped. Like, he should have Verizon Fios XFi Magabagi and all that other shit. Like,
Gabagi. God damn.
Well, one person got in. Damn,
I'm at,
Ninja, you have fallen from grace, motherfucker. Cause this other dude beat you. He beat you to the motherfucking punch. What the fuck? Wow, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The aesthetics of having a PC like that is amazing.
It is.
It is, like with the multi-monitors and the colors and
Yeah, it's pretty damn dope.
it's something I want, but I don't want to be a PC gamer. You know,
Yep.
it's like you want what a rapper has. You want the gold chains and all the money, and you want the chicks on you, but you don't really want to rap. You know, so it's like, you know, the aesthetiets are cool, but I could care less about gaming on.
So, what do you think is going to be on the Game of the Year list tomorrow?
All I know is everything on this fucking beta is locked. And
Bro,
it looks like you gotta unlock it with a lot of points, aka possibly, quite possibly, microtransactions.
Getting on Halo, Joe?
No, this is 26 gigs. I thought it was 16. But I'll try it out. I'll do a test.
Oh, I see the tweet we was talking about, Jay. Trailer tomorrow, Spider-Man No Way Home is December 17th. I've seen it.
That kind of makes sense with the pattern. Because I was telling somebody that, like, the movie comes out on the 17th, but you can see it Thursday, the 16th of December. So the trailer, the main trailer, which we're about to see tomorrow, and when the movie is available to see Thursday, December 16th, it's a month away. So that's pretty smart. So this is just Halo. This is Halo, people, but I hope you guys are playing the game. It looks like a lot of people on PC are playing the game right now. So don't go to Twitter Spaces. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Go play this game. Okay, people? You got the game. You want it. You said this was going to kill PlayStation. Put your money where your mouth is. Go play the game. Sorry, put your controller where your mouth is. Go play the game.
If they put the control with their mouth, they'll eat it. Come on.
But the thing is, I'm just going to say...
Yeah, wait up. Let me rephrase that. Put your fucking hands on your controller. Because if you put your hand where your mouth is, you're just going to shut up. We want you to shut up, but we do want you to play the game. So how about put your hands where the controller should be and play the game?
Hey, you know what's funny, bro? We want great success for the Xbox, and they think
do.
we hate it.
And I want the people that claim that they're gamers to play the game. So, hey, do what you got. Bro, that's pretty dope. They got some fire. They got some fire shit. You know I love fire. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie about that. Available on Season 1 Battle Pass Heroes of Reach at level 85. God damn!
Gaming is mine.
Bro, do you know how much a fucking Battle Pass costs to boost all the way to 80, 85 on any game? That's a lot of money, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Look at this one. This turns your grappling hook into like a fire animation, and you get that at level 100 on a Battle Pass. What the fuck is going on?
What?
You get this fire animation at level 50 on a Battle Pass. Everything that is good is connected to a Battle Pass.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
Let me see.
Not highway robbery, that's planetary.
Damn, bro. I was just trying to give them some fucking props, but...
Yo, I just seen Phil Spencer say he's trying to see who the next successor of the Xbox would be.
Don't fuck with me. Are you serious? Somebody in the chat earlier said something related to Phil Spencer about to leave.
J-Tech, check your Twitter DM.
Bro, I hope he's not fucking right, bro. If Phil Spencer leaves, Xbox is gone, bro. No one else is going to care about this brand like Phil. And I know I joke about Phil all the fucking time, but damn, bro.
For Xbox.
Let me go see right there. Sad day for Xbox Bunker. Xbox is pushing Phil Spencer to line up a successor. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I wanted to say it ain't so. I really wanted to say it ain't so.
Anyway, Phil Spencer ain't leaving. Come on, bro. We all know Phil Spencer
I
ain't leaving.
mean,
I won't be surprised.
we don't want him to leave, bro. But let's be honest, man. Like,
Microsoft all his
Phil
life, bro.
Spencer's a savior of Xbox, bro. He ain't gonna leave.
my
He's
neck is
savior
the
of
savior of Xbox, and possibly some
True, what you going?
Fancy Feast cat food is also the savior of Xbox.
Oh,
but
no.
you know,
There's no trolling. That man loves Microsoft. Phil Spencer's one of the
he
longest.
do, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the dude like that, but he do love Xbox with all his heart.
He loves Xbox. He loves Microsoft. He's been on Microsoft for literally decades. At this point right now, the man gave all that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, yes, look, people, we gotta understand we are all humans. We have an expiration date, and he can't go forever, bro. Especially if they're on their way out of the console ecosystem. Yeah, guys, we changed it back to red because, you know, we ain't ever going to change that shit to green again. Like, after today was a very disappointing day. Like, I expected, hey, man, we got this. Look at this gameplay. Look at that. Nah, they literally went back in time, talked about Xbox being the best back then. Then they showed off Halo, and then they gave you Halo.
They didn't even say that, though. That's the crazy thing.
Nah, I know what they were insinuating, though. They showed off the 2 periods of time where they did good. They barely talked about the Xbox One, except for Game Pass and backwards compatibility. Which I got confused by that, Spartan, because at first they talked about backwards compatibility, and then I got super chats to read. Rice Eater 79 with a $5 super chat. Sony fans get to play King of Fighters 15 beta on the 19th. So we also getting a major beta this week. Yeah, Sony ain't fucking around. I love Sony, man. This is why I love them. You think they gonna just sit down and be quiet? And you got Spider-Man trailer coming out tomorrow? Like, I think Xbox did all they could do. Big shout out to my boy Rice Eater. Thank you for joining in. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for that red alert. That is what we consider a red alert. That is major news. I also want to give a big shout out to the person that subscribed earlier. If you have not subscribed and you want to see your name on the screen, you should subscribe while we're live streaming. There's a graphic that will pop up, and there will also be a graphic that will pop up for Super Chat. So if you guys want to see your name on the screen, it's there. As far as people that do things later, like Super Chats and stuff like that, your name will be at the top next to the viewer. As you can see, my boy Rice Eater, his name will be there until somebody else does something like subscribe or give a super chat. So I just want to let you guys know, you guys are greatly appreciated. I make sure that we have the animations and everything when you do stuff when we're live. We still got about 9 minutes, so let's break this down. We got this guy playing Halo. He was able to download it before Ninja for some reason. Ninja must have not made a lot of money or some shit because his internet sucked. He couldn't download the game fast enough. He was doing that shit on PC. I think this guy is also doing it on PC too. I don't see why not, because you know it's easier.
PC. That is, remember.
I mean that's the thing. What's funny is Xbox fans about to be really bitching because you gotta be playing up against a lot of PC people. And Microsoft made it that way. So hey, like if y'all be seeing some stupid shit going around, that's kind of why. If you wanted to see what Halo Infinite looks like on PC, this is what it looks like on PC.
You gonna get some hackers.
And my boy Sam over there is eating Fancy Feast cat food. His cat ate all the other fucking honchos in the kitchen. Call it honcho
This might be
pack.
the best shooter just because the other games are so shitty so far. For this fall, anyway.
I mean, see, that's the thing. If they can have a stable network and the gameplay is good, it will be regarded as a good shooter compared to the others. Yes, you're right. Call of Duty has a lot of glitches, and that's probably because a lot of people that were upset with Bethesda, with Activision kind of sabotaged their work, I believe. Battlefield, I haven't seen a lot of gameplay of that. I know it's early access right now, right? It comes out. Does it come out tomorrow or does it come out Friday?
Yo,
I forgot when Battlefield comes out.
Why the fuck they advertise the Xbox Series S so much in that trailer, but not the X?
Because
And
that's
X
the
sold
one
the
that
most.
people not buying.
No, they showed the X. No, the S, the $300 one. They showed that more in the showcase than the X. And the
Because
X
they're trying to
sold
sell it.
That's
They're
what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
sell it.
The one
The
they're more
cheaper
important.
one is the one that people are not buying. They want people to buy the cheaper one. People don't really care about the price, and they kind of thought that people cared about price. It really matters about the system and what it can do. People know the Xbox Series X is the more powerful system, and it's recognizable because of the design. So they're going to pick up the one that's more powerful. They don't care about paying $200 additional dollars. But
I mean, you
maybe
can't
this
take it on the
holiday
go, right?
season, parents will be stupid enough to buy their kids the white system. But I don't know. They didn't fall for that trap last year, so I don't know why they would fall for it this year.
If they somehow put a screen where they footed the bill and it still cost $300, then that shit would have probably sold. So you could play it on the go or something.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Or if they can drop it down to $200 this holiday season, they can really push that for Black Friday. I think that if they don't do it this year, next year that system will be $200, and they will just keep like bundle it with Game Pass and say, hey, $200 Game Pass, and yeah, it'll fly off. It should fly off the shelves. But it's a lot of Xbox Series S's on shelves, and it's just like we're looking at a situation where you just can't get rid of that shit.
Yeah, what use would you have for it, man? You're better off with the X or the One X.
I know, because everything they were talking about with the auto HDR and all that for 30, they said 30 backwards compatibility titles. I would expect that shit to be for the Xbox Series X to take advantage of it much better.
Is it 30? I saw somebody post 70.
Okay, maybe it's 70. They said on stage it was 30. So maybe it's 70.
Well, they said
That's a
30
lot,
fan
but
favorites.
Yeah, they said 30 fan favorites. Maybe it's like 70 in total games that are gonna get boosted up, but I think it's 30 that'll be HDR or something. I don't know. You know how they be saying shit, but then they don't they're not really clear. I'm gonna have to go look.
Yeah, that's why they're annoying to me.
Yeah. I mean, Xbox fans have a reason to get off the internet, so I'm happy. I mean, I post my gameplay, so you know, I'm always gonna be here. But you know, a lot of them they come to the internet to cry and bitch and moan about, oh, we don't like this song. Did you see everybody on that fucking? Did you see everybody? Guys saw that? Everybody was gray. Yeah, because nobody got anything from the battle pass. Yeah, like if you're like a member of anything, like yeah, you have something, but everybody looked exactly the same, and they looked exactly the same because nobody has any rewards from the battle pass to make them look different. So if you really want to look different, you're gonna have to play a lot of Halo, and that's what they're counting on. This is how they can get you to stay on the game. Hide everything behind high levels of the battle pass to make you stay on there as long as possible, and obviously play very good.
What they hold on? What they think that fire hook is gonna be Scorpion? They're gonna pretend to be Scorpion or something some shit.
Yeah, that's what they thought. Or something, I don't know. But they got increase XP. They got different things like
But there is no XP. What do you talking about? Increase XP? That's
that's
already
what it said
deceiving.
right there on the screen. I don't know what
That's already deceiving. They already said,
I know.
hey,
I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know about Halo or Xbox, but all I know, the guy that's playing right here, he went into option and it said option was to increase your XP. So I don't know what that means, but it said it on the game that he's playing. So I guess maybe they have a way to boost it. Again, like you said, True, they say a lot of stuff. Spartan Sam was just saying that they're very deceiving. They say this and then they mean this and then they do this, and it's really confusing. They claimed that there wasn't gonna be any way to get XP unless you play the matches and then you just level up through Battle Pass, and that's the way you get things. But then again, I just don't know.
That's the bottom line, though. That bunch of liars.
Yeah. Well, everybody, that is the show.
Yep.
We got about 2 minutes left. Tomorrow's going to be fun. We got Spider-Man And we got the nominations for Game of the Year. So
Yep.
come on back to the PlayStation Legion of Gamers tomorrow. If anybody wants to send another super chat or subscribe to have your name appear on screen, this is your time to do so. You have about 2 minutes. Any one of you guys for the panel, are you guys going to be available tomorrow to cover the Game of the Years and Spider-Man tomorrow?
Wait, are we gonna be what? Say that again.
Are you going to be available tomorrow? Are you working?
I'm working.
Damn.
I'm gonna try.
Be
but
here
I'm
to
working.
troll.
You say what?
What?
Okay. I'm guessing the cat will be here, but Sam won't. What about you, Games for Eternity? Okay, Games of Eternity is asleep. What about you, Spartan? Okay, Spartan's fucking asleep
That's
too.
trying not to get fired.
So
That's
it's
enough. That's enough for
two of you
Games
guys
Eternity.
sleep. Sam is working, but the cat will be available. True Witty's working, but Phil Spencer should be available to meet with us tomorrow. So
Podcast, the stream.
Yeah,
no, I was just
gonna have a
wondering
job,
if
so
you
it's
were
all
gonna be
good.
available tomorrow to talk about the nominations for Game of the Year, because I
Yeah,
think.
I'm off tomorrow. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that's gonna be pretty funny to see if Returnal gets nominated. If Ratchet and Clank and Kenna get nominated, that'll be 3 spots taken up. I'm not sure if it'll be like that, but I do expect 1 or 2 PlayStation exclusives or timed exclusives to be nominated. And then you'll have the generic Far Cry 6 and shit like that, just multi-platform games nominated. I don't feel like it was like the strongest year for Game of the Year. I know next year will be very competitive, but I don't think this year was like the strongest year. But you guys are not going to want to miss it tomorrow. We're going to be talking, we're going to do the overview of Spider-Man, and we're going to talk about the Game of the Year nominations, which start around like 11:30. I will be sure to start at 11 tomorrow. So again, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit the like button on the way out. It's like 62 of you guys. All you got to do is hit that and leave. That's it. It's very easy. It helps the channel grow. It helps other people get notified when we go live. Also, subscribing and clicking on the notification button helps you get notified when we go live or have a video.
Hit that like button.
But look, I expect to see a lot of screenshots and gameplay for Halo. Due to the fact that the game is available for everybody and it is 100% free, we should expect a lot of viewers. We should expect a lot of players for this game. So good luck to the Xbox and PC community when covering this title. I do believe
my
that
mine was downloading slow, by the way. I just realized.
You said what? What happened, Sam?
I had my dumbass VPN on. Once I took it off, like it's almost finished now with Halo.
I think that might be the reason why what's-her-name shit was going slow, that he had a VPN. So
Ninja?
I'll be sure to turn my VPN off when I download Halo.
I can't even find the Halo.
But I will be going on Halo specifically to look at water and food. So I'm just going to let you guys know. I won't be playing it competitively. So
I can't even find Halo.
Just search Halo Infinite. Oh, you're on Xbox.
Yeah, go on Steam.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that on this PC.
Oh shit! It's only for PC.
No. It's not only for PC. It's supposed to be on Xbox, but it seems
I don't find it. I only find the campaign.
Well, that's another Microsoft problem.
What are you looking at, Truity?
I'm looking at Halo Infinite multiplayer, but I only can find the campaign.
You're on the Microsoft Store?
Yep.
It's not
You
on.
own the game?
It's on Steam. Go on Steam.
Oh, so you only can get it on Steam right now?
Yeah.
No, Sam. He's on his Xbox and he can't find it on Xbox.
Oh, okay. That was on his PC.
No. He's trying to find it on Xbox.
Wait a minute. Sherman Blackley did a tweet about happy birthday, but they didn't have him on the fucking showcase. Fuck out of him, man. They're like, yo, excuse me, yo, I was one of the fucking OGs of the first Xbox.
Yo, not.
Well,
no, never mind.
You gotta love this shit, everybody. This dude playing like a motherfucking legend right here. This guy we watching.
I ain't gonna hold you. That Xbox 20-year controller though was sexy.
The black and green one.
Yeah, the one with you can see through. That shit is sexy. I ain't gonna hold you,
dope.
man.
No, it does look.
Well, I hope everybody ready though, because if a lot of y'all fraudulent pieces of shit, y'all get on that game, y'all should know that it's gonna be very competitive. It looked like people about to go back to Halo that was Halo veterans, and people about to get shitted on.
The face buttons don't have color.
I don't know.
Oh, that sounds awfully familiar.
I don't know what it is, bro. I just can't find the most on the Xbox.
And you're on the actual Xbox.
I'm actually on the Xbox. Yeah.
Hello, Peter.
Okay, that's it for me, man. I'm out. I'm gonna be caught on Twitter. Y'all can stay in the chat. I'll be with y'all in just a little bit. I'll see y'all, everybody else tomorrow for the coverage of the Game of the Year awards. And